All right, welcome back to another Guy Esports match. I mean, we're currently, I think, having some,
Oh, they all left. We gotta leave.
we're having some technical difficulties with the match right now. Seems like they're trying to get the third to start.
Yeah, they had their issues. Can you let him in? Okay.
Who was that?
Oh, it was Nolan. He's coming to tell us to leave that match so they could start a new one. So while we're waiting on this match to start, a couple of updates for any of the viewers that are that keep up with the Guy Esports team. First off, we are, in case anyone has not known, we have been in a tournament called the Intel Inspires Tournament, and it's a big tournament. It's a national tournament in which the grand prize is $10,000, and the championship game will be played, I think, in California. Yeah. So it's a pretty big deal, and we have advanced to the quarterfinal round. And if you're interested in watching the quarterfinals for the Intel Inspires tournament, it will be played tomorrow. Right now, the time is tomorrow at 4:45. This could change, so obviously if you know any of the boys that play, make sure that you get up-to-date information from them to confirm. Should be 4:45 tomorrow, and we're in the quarterfinals. That means we're in the top 8 teams left for this tournament, and it is getting real exciting.
Demo right off the bat. Very interesting.
Demo right off the bat. Another interesting thing for anybody who keeps up with our club is last week, over the spring break, we paired up with a regular season game. We paired up with our arch nemesis, Prosper High School, and we actually beat them for the first time that I've been associated with this club. I know.
Oh, the boys drop a goal with a careless mistake.
Yeah, that looked ridiculous. But for as far as I know, as long as I've been in the club, we've matched up against Prosper a total of 5 times. Once before I was even in the club, they met with them in the finals of the Grapevine tournament last year.
Yep.
They lost to them. Okay, let me finish what I'm saying. We need to get into this game because it looks silly what's going on here. Oh, Bio.
2 kickoff mistakes.
Anyways, we played them 3 more times this school year, lost all 3 times, and then finally this 5th matchup we faced off. And the sad news is we subbed in a new player.
Jaden
Jazzle, the man, ended up being the factor, the deciding factor, and we beat him for the first time since I've been a part of this club, which is a big deal. A lot of momentum that we want to have going into the end of the season here in the spring and into the end of this Intel Inspires tournament. So now let's go ahead and get to the game. We're a minute in, and there's already been 3 goals scored. What's been going on, man? You've been watching. What's going on here?
The boys keep selling. The boys just simply put, just sold the kickoff 2 times. It was really weird. It was very unfortunate. I mean, you could see them. They went for the ball, and one of them goes off for a boost, and then the other one doesn't communicate that, so it just goes straight into the net. It was terrible.
Maybe it's because they're playing with silly cars right now.
Are they?
They're all playing with this dominant. I don't see them play with that ever. You silly Dominus cars.
Yo, I definitely have a cavity right now.
It's okay. I think I have a few myself. Oh, man. All right. Well, it's 2-2, and really, they probably shouldn't be.
That's so unfortunate. And
Silas
can't put it down with that car.
You got to check out this auto cam, dude. This auto cam is nice. Check it out. Watch this camera float around and follow the play here.
Was it not like this?
No, it used to sit right in the middle of the court, and now it follows them around a little more. I mean, it does seem very similar right now. Huh? Well, there's a goal right there. Me and Elijah have had a little debate here because I think that the camera settings for Rocket League have been updated. I'm pretty sure about it.
You can always look at the patch notes if you're really that dedicated.
That's what I was looking for between the games. So watch out. It never goes over here to the wall. You see it? The auto cam never sits on the wall.
We
like
didn't
this.
use auto cam enough for us to really say that, though.
I mean, I tried to look at it quite a bit, and it would always sit in the center of the field. And this is like kind of nice.
Are you rocking with this now more than director?
Maybe so. Maybe so. I mean, we'll see. We can try it out here for a little bit and see if we can get a flow on the game. But one thing I also was considering is just sitting behind Silas. I think it's because when I watch streams while they're playing from home, it's just from Silas's point of view, Jackson, and it's a lot easier to tell what's going on when it's not flipping from car to car to car.
Yeah.
I think we ought to pick Silas because he's a fun player to watch too. He's phenomenally talented here. And so we can. It's fun to watch him. But dude, AutoCam, look how far over to the side it is, allowing for a view of like much more of the field. I like it so much better. But we can look at the patch notes later to confirm. Anyways, so now we got a lead here. Thank goodness. Got a 2-goal.
Well, there shouldn't have been 2 goals, to be honest. Let's be for real here.
Yeah, weren't they both on faceoffs?
They were both kickoff goals.
Oh, that's some silly business
And
right there.
yeah. See, that's what I'm
There's
saying. The boys just those were 2 mess ups.
Yeah, looks like they turned it up since then. And here's Bio getting himself a nice rip from the right side of the net, across net.
These cars are so ugly, dude.
I know. It's just the fact that it's the dominance. Like, the decal might even look cool if it was on the Octane. But
Is Nolan the only one that didn't want to be silly? He's
probably
using,
so, yeah.
He's using his normal car, I think.
Yeah. Which also, the decal that they're wearing is for Women's History Month, and I don't even see how it has anything to do with women's history.
It's women's history.
That's a Women's History Month.
I didn't realize that's the theme of that car. I thought it was a wolf.
It is. It does not seem to have anything to do with women's history. Maybe it was just designed by a lady.
It looks cool at least.
Yeah, it looks cool. I just wish it was on a different car. You gotta.
Wait, it's the dominance only?
It's on. Yeah.
Why
it's
the
dominance.
heck would they do that?
I don't know. They're out their minds. They don't.
Wasn't the Black History Month Octane?
It was all octane.
Yeah. So why would they do that?
It should. Everything should be all octane.
That's what I'm saying. If you want that like skin to be used ever, Octane or what's the other car? The big car.
Finnick.
Yep, the Finnick or the
Yep.
Octane is the only one people use.
Yep, that's exactly right, dude.
Who's gonna use a dominance?
Speaking of Finnick decals, sorry for those of y'all that don't really know about Rocket League much. We're getting into some heavy gamer talk here. But speaking of Finnick decals, dude, have you seen the Neo Tokyo ones that they just put out?
Oh yeah, dude, those are sick.
Those are so nice.
No,
I'm considering throwing down about $3 to get the
Man,
one.
yeah,
of
what rank are you?
I'm like diamond.
Maybe okay. Maybe you can reasonably spend money on that. I don't spend any money on Overwatch now because if you don't know, Overwatch 2 is not free to play or not free to get skins anymore. It was a loot box system. Now it's not. It is a money system now.
Pay to play, huh?
Well, pay for skins. Pays cosmetic.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, pay to play is if you pay to get actual
Content.
advantage. Yeah.
Actually, it is kind of pay to play at some characters now. Anyway,
That's
enough about
so
other
lame.
games. This is Rocket League, and with that being said,
This is Rocket League. Did you realize you said it? You said the most famous line in all of shoutcasting. This is Rocket League.
I didn't realize I did say it.
Well, as the clock ticks down, looks like we're going to take the first game of the series here.
What is it? Best of what?
Best of 5 should be. So 3 wins gets us the win of the series. And
What
there's
is that skin?
there's an up close on it. Looks like a bat.
I thought it was a wolf.
Who knows?
Who knows? Dude, I don't know.
We just can't agree on anything.
No.
I think he's a bat. You think he's a wolf. I think AutoCam's nice.
I don't think it's nice.
it's not
you liked physics. I didn't like physics.
Yep.
I think the only thing we ever agreed on was that shake, or the shake place at UNT was pretty good. I forgot what was.
Oh yeah.
Smoothie
King.
Yes, that's
oh
what it
yeah.
was.
All right. Game 2 of the series here. Got her up 1-0 in the series, but the game is tied 0s right now.
And it's not about to be soon.
Off the elbow of the goal and down.
That's
Bubbly.
so unfortunate.
I know. Bubbly trying to send one home there. Here comes Silas tearing
got
across the
this
court.
easy. Dominus
Oh.
just dunked to them with.
He does make it look easy right there.
I thought it was a wolf because look, there's a moon on top of the car, so I thought it was like,
Yeah,
moon.
maybe so. We'll get another close up here when they win game 2. Uh-oh. Better be careful with that, huh?
100% about to come and get it. So we have Cooked G, we have Audi, and we have Deku 100%. You know Deku. Do you know what that is?
Deku. Is that like Legend of Zelda?
No, it's an anime. It's from an anime.
Oh, no, I do not know that.
Never heard of My Hero Academia?
I've heard of it. I've never watched it.
You've probably seen it. It's this green-haired guy with big old green eyes and like a green jumpsuit kind of looking thing.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen it around the kids. I know. Like,
yeah, I've
there's definitely
seen it
kids
here and
that
there. Pictures of it. Yeah.
I've worn the T-shirt. I've seen it now. I remember in the class there was people wearing it. That's his thing, I guess. I guess he likes anime. Oh, almost didn't save it.
All right, Silas stuffing him and sending it into their end of the court. Bio trying to lift himself up a little bit and get a shot.
Probably coming in there to secure. Oh, what a love.
Bubbly, the cleanup man, denied. Here goes Bio just kind of smashing this ball every which way until one of his guys can get in there and help. Silas almost gets it by the defender, but not quite. And now Andy. Yeah, not quite good enough to get it past that guy defense.
Oh, Bio actually taken away. Putting it over to Silas, probably. Silas lurking for his Bubbly's coming back to get it, but Bio's going to intercept it. Ooh, almost not a save again.
Looks like he was going in for some bumps. Audi there.
Cook G completely whiffing it.
And here comes
Silas. Dude, Deku is like their man right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, seems like they figured a little something out on defense.
What league is this?
This is Play VS.
And what place are we in Play VS?
We should be in first. I don't know that we are because it's you know.
At least top 3.
Yeah, I basically the rankings to me don't matter as much because we're undefeated and there's so many teams in each of these leagues that there's going to be maybe a handful or so of teams that are undefeated.
Right.
But you never know how difficult their opponents were. Like HSEL, that league, we're number 2. And the reason we're number 2 is because when we played Prosper, we lost 2 of those matches in the series, despite winning the series, and that knocked us down from first to second. Just losing those games.
Yeah, that's win percentage.
Yeah, and so in the end, it's like we played Prosper, who we know is one of the best teams in Texas.
Right.
And so you can't expect to sweep them. And so really, we should be number 1 because our opponent
was harder.
Yeah, it was harder. But the rankings are strictly based on game win percentage. Yeah, it's strictly on statistics. There's no knowledge of like how good each opponent is, and there's no comparison of like, this team's record and that team's record and who had the harder record.
Cook G sold that shot on the goal, by the way.
Yeah, it looked like it. Oh, Silas trying to let it float on in.
Probably wasting all his boost to get there.
Yeah, Bio with a full tank back here. Oh, and Silas knocks it right past Bio, who would have cleared it out. Could have, especially when we only got a 1-0 lead with a little over a minute left.
They're going to get this here. Actually, no, he's going to mess up the touch. Silas is going to bump
Pop
it up.
Popping it right above net for somebody.
Nobody's there, though. So
oh, and Bio.
Gameplay today.
Yeah, a little bit. It's definitely a turn of events since game 1, and I can't tell if, as always, we're left to decipher if they're just screwing around or if the other team adapted and is actually
playing.
playing
The
good.
only time I know they lock in is when they're on like a LAN stage or against Prosper.
They've been locking in these Intel games. If you would have seen it, we didn't stream the last Intel game against a school called Snyder High School.
Snyder?
Yeah, they're from out of state. They're not a Texas team. I don't know where they're from. But they locked in pretty good there. It was pretty fun to watch. And we actually had a visitor, Dr. Perry, stopped in.
And we lost the game in front of him.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, you lost a match in there. You lost a match in front of him.
Well.
It was funny.
Oh, that's funny to you? You like that?
He went out and he kind of did like the little eyebrow raise, like, oh, yeesh. He's like, I'm going to let them focus.
Yeah.
And then after that, we swept them.
Yeah.
So, if only he would have stayed to see.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wait, we dropped a goal.
We did drop a goal, and we got another one here. It's weird. We just get in random conversation, and it's like suddenly goals start flying.
I know, right? But when we're trying to commentate the game, they don't do anything.
No. Well, here comes
Bio putting it up to Bubbly. Bubbly going to pass it over to Silas. Silas with a full tank of gas is going to put it over to Bio. But
Ooh, yeah, thank goodness they were able to clear that one out, defend it.
They're going to keep this up here as best as they can. They show a shot. No, they don't. That's it. Oh!
And it's going to touch the ground here soon,
No, it's
for
not.
sure.
Audie's actually going to keep it up. Cooks G going up for it. Putting it over to Audie. Bubbly's going to have to slam it down. Putting it down. Cooks G is going to be able to get to that. Bio.
Wow. The clock has been out for quite a while
Silas.
and still playing.
Deku's going to have to get this. And no, he didn't. Oh, no.
Wow. Wow. This is.
Oh, my.
That was reminiscent of like RLCS, dude. What was that?
I don't know. Oh, they're changing the car. Silas is.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like they're changing the car. That's reminiscent of like the pros where the clock goes out and they'll keep the ball in the air for another like 20, 30 seconds, banging it around trying to get one final goal.
That was almost it, dude. They almost had it.
All right, everybody's
I guess
back in.
that goes to show how good the team is, though. This isn't a bad team.
Yeah, they're really not that bad. Yeah, you're right. The fact that they could keep it up for so long was quite impressive. And again,
But it also means they also have good communication.
yeah, and also it's starting to seem like that's indicating that they've actually adapted, and that maybe we've got a good game ahead of us here.
Maybe this might be it. Maybe they finally realize the strategies.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's see.
Straight off a kickoff here, Deku putting it up straight to Cooks G. Cooks G's nearly putting it in the net there. It looked like. I mean, as Deku's going to put it over, straight over to actually, Audie probably. No. Bio putting it up in the wall. Coming down the corner, straight to Cooks G. Already reading that. Passing over to Deku. Deku not able to get to it, so Audie picks it up. Deku putting it near net.
Oh, and a shot. Oh, defended.
Goodness.
Beautifully defended by the boys.
Hold on.
It's a real what a save. You don't see what a saves mentioned in a real manner. Usually what a save is trash talk in Rocket League lingo.
Oh, no.
What a shot off the crossbar, and you can tell they're putting our boys to work here. This is going to be a good one.
Does Silence play with the Finnick ever? I've never seen him with the Finnick. I've only seen him with the Octanes.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him with Finnick before.
This is a match now.
This is a match, man. We're a minute in and not a goal has been scored, but some shots have been taken, that's for sure. Audie just demoed one of our guys.
Audie putting it over now. Passing it back over to post. Cooks G.
Ooh, and hesitation. Oh,
amazing demo right there. That was going to line up for a shot.
That was beautiful. That was epic. And look at what we're on
Center
right now,
field
my
now,
friend.
Audie.
You realize that we're enjoying AutoCam right now, my friend. That AutoCam right now, my boy. And it looks good. It's fun to watch. It actually works. You can actually keep up with the game.
Bio bumping Audie out of the air as it happens.
And now the ball's bouncing towards middle of the court.
Passing over to Silas. This is a lot easier to commentate.
And both players going back and letting Bio take the lead here. Who's going to get stuffed by two defenders.
Silas going to have to defend this double defense up there.
And it's going to bounce. Open net, and we have lost. We have given up a lead here with 3 minutes left.
That double commit was bad. Bio couldn't get to there in time.
Yeah.
Goal.
Not good things to be happening right before a big quarterfinal and a big national tournament, you know.
Hey, man,
tomorrow.
These might be the, past national champions. Who knows?
Yeah, these guys, there is no telling. Well, we could look it up if we wanted to.
Freestyling in the air, looking for a shot, but just whiffs it at the end. He just absolutely sold.
Bio getting stuffing two of their players, but not quite enough to clear the ball, and it's still dangerous.
I haven't seen much of Audie, and now Audie's kind of showing some pretty cool skills in the air.
Can Bio get another touch? He does!
Open net here.
Two touches to put an open net for Silas. Yo, what a chance. Bio's outstanding effort to give Silas and Bubbly a chance, who had to really try to shoot from some hard angles, and it's not quite enough. And we are now approaching 2 minutes left in the game, and Geyer's got to win this to put the series to rest. And here comes Silas flying through the air and doesn't quite connect.
Bubbly passing over to Bio. Bio taking a shot, but kind of off. Maybe it wasn't a shot. Maybe it was a pass. But Silas putting it off the wall here, passing it back to himself, it looked like, but he passes it over to Bio. Bio coming off of there. Ooh, Audie.
Oh, and here comes Audie down the field with some
Bio's going to
speed.
have to save this here.
Silas going for the demo, doesn't quite get it.
Like I said, Bio's going to be in the net. Booms it back. Cooks G reading that. That's skill right there. Reading that so perfectly to intercept it in the air is something you don't see with low level.
Silas is getting a chance on the net. It's going to drop in off the post and out, right over Bubbly's head.
Bio there to save it against.
Bubbly's going to get another
Bubbly.
chance. We got a minute and 20 left. The pressure is definitely on, and these guys are definitely worthy of honorable mention here, man. This is a good team.
Oh, Bio saving it. Silas popped up for it. Going for the chance here. Bio. Ooh.
Ruining that shot there. I think they were trying to do a little teamwork, but it wasn't quite.
Oh!
Bubbly! Epic shot from above the crossbar and down. What a shot from Bubbly.
I mean, Bubbly showing why he is varsity for a reason.
He is varsity for a reason. Grand champ.
Even if Jaden Jazzle gets on, we can still trust Bubbly and Jaden Jazzle to do their work.
To do some work, that's right.
Silence on Miller with a shot. Silence with a shot. They're trying to put this to rest now.
They really are, and here we go. We got under a minute to play, tie game.
Silas.
Geyer is up 2-0 in the series,
Geyer.
so losing this game would not necessarily be
Bio
devastating.
putting it up in the air. Going past Audie here.
Double tap off the crossbar and out. Bubbly doesn't get his chance because Cooks pushes it right past him. Bio putting a
But there's no
dangerous
chance.
ball forward. Oh, and it's climbing up the wall again. We are at 20 seconds left. Cooks pushing it back out. Audi just misses it because Bubbly's there with some speed. Bubbly now misses it, giving it to Deku, who misses it, giving it to Silas. And it just is going crazy right now. Ping pong ball. And Bio's going to get Guy one more chance maybe. Silas keeping it alive, keeping it towards there, and it's going to go to overtime. Who's going to win this one?
Us? I think.
Oh, off the wall and towards our net, off the face-off. Not good. Cook's keeping it alive for the other team.
Center field here for one of his teammates, but none of his teammates are there to get it. As Bubbly's going to try to get to it, but it pops up in the air straight to Bio. Bio looking to give it to someone, but Audie's going to touch it down to Deku, but Deku's not going to get to it. As Silence puts it up, Bio. Ooh, that was close, dude. That was very close right there. Cooks G going to have to defend this here, but Bubbly actually gets an amazing chance right there and nearly steals their dreams of winning this. Ooh, Bio.
Bio gets the ball in an awkward spot. He didn't want to hit it there.
Bubbly got it, though. But Cooks G also has it on lock, as he's going to have to defend this. 3 on net.
Ooh, stuff from Silas, I think, and here comes Bubbly with a chance, being aggressive there. That's what I like to see.
Silas centering it to the field. Oh, almost got the double touch there.
Yeah, he tried to settle it for
Bio
somebody
taking a
else.
shot.
All
Silas.
right, sending it back to the corner there.
Gonna center it down straight to Bubbly. Bubbly!
What a rip, what a pass, and what a shot. Not quite in, though. The game is still on. And Audie's caught awkward there, but now he's going to involve himself in the play, but gets stuffed by Bubbly. Deku's going to send it sky high for Bio and Silas to double commit. To double commit on the wall and give up the shot to Deku 100%, who is not going to fumble the ball and closes out game 3 with a win for the opponents. On to game 4 now.
This is an interesting game
This
now.
is, man.
I was asleep.
Look at Cooks putting 4 saves on the.
Like I said, dude, I didn't think much of anyone other than Deku, and then they all showed their worth.
Yeah, look at Bubbly putting 3 saves and our only goal on there. And what are they gonna do here? Waiting on Audie to
Switch
ready
their
up.
car. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, you know what? We went off and switched our cars, and look what happens. Anybody who's superstitious might say that that was the reason we lost.
Hold on.
But we aren't superstitious.
I am.
Still waiting on Audie to ready up. And really, this is a strategy that someone might use to cool a team off that has a lot of momentum. They might hesitate and let the the clock run in between games, but they're the team with the momentum. So this seems a little odd.
They're icing themselves.
They're icing themselves. That's right.
Hold on, let me. You have a friend of mine.
All right, here we go. All right, game 4, readying up. And the ball is at the face-off. Everybody's ready to go. And it's on. Clock is ticking. Cook's already busting past the Geyer defense to give them a chance, to give the opponents a chance. But Silas ending their push there. And is that going to end up going in? It does. From all the way downtown Charlie Brown into the net from so far away. I couldn't tell you what in the heck is going on there. Make sure that's muted.
Yes,
yeah.
I do. Jaden Zazzle wants it.
Get me in.
Dude, I mean, I wouldn't mind a Jaden Zazzle subbing. I want to see it.
Yeah, Jaden Jazzle, what's up, dude? You watching the game, bro?
Wait, is he here at school?
He might be. I don't know. Oh, he might be at home, actually. I didn't see him after the bell. All right, well, looks like 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in this game, and Silas is going to try to get us another one on the board, but he doesn't quite get it towards the net. Bubbly keeping it into the opponent's end. And go ahead and click the game so they get the game audio. Vile there floating up. And, oh, what a whiff. Looks like everybody's whiffing. Bubbly sending Audie back into his own zone. And Audie's going to try again. He's going to go up the wall and send it across field to Cooks, who just misses, causing Bubbly to miss because he was trying to predict that coming off of the opponent. Silas going for some trickery there, but it doesn't quite work on Deku.
Bio's still not switching his car. Maybe the Dominix is what he wants.
Yeah, probably so. And, Bio and Bubbly getting a little bit of collision there. Deku sending it forward again. And this is turning into quite a scrappy, messy game here. No one can get, like, a clear possession on the ball.
I mean, what's it called?
It's just back and
The
forth.
team is just fighting for it now. I mean, all they have to do right now is going to go, and oh my goodness, Anderson, a shot on net by Deku. Bio saving it.
Mm-hmm. And Silas forcing it back out, but Cooks is going to keep it in the corner, and Cooks seems to be one of their guys, man. Cooks is heavily involved right now, seeming to be somebody we need to watch out for. Bubbly in the corner, he's going to give it a nice little pop, but the blue team is ready. Cooks now going in for it, and Silas does not fall for his tomfoolery, but he does lose possession there, only to regain it and send it off the wall for Bubbly, who's going to barely ding the ball, but not with enough force to send it at the net. Now Bio's going to try to get a chance. Audie and Deku get a touch, and dang, Blue is just putting some shutdown D right in front of the net. Cook's now pushing it out, but Bio's there to keep it in. Silas there to pop it towards the net, and he's going to give it one little touch, and Audie pushes it out. Bio's keeping it in. It seems to want to stay right in this corner as if there's a magnet for that ball right in the corner, and still in the corner. I think we spent the last 30 seconds of the game or so in this corner. Audie trying to push it out, and it's still in the corner. Finally, Cooks brings it to the opposite corner, and now the opposite end of the field. It's lofted up into the air, floating as if it was in slow motion. Bio getting a flip reset and another flip reset, but he doesn't get the chance to hit it again. Audie there sending it for Cook, but Bubbly's going to send it over the top. Bio's going to deflect it before the defenders can touch, and Silas is going to send it right back in front of the net, looking for the boom, but getting the secondary boom, the demo rather. And there goes Bio getting a boom, and they're doing exactly what I've preached all year long, that if you can't get yourself in the groove and you can't get shots on the net, start blowing the opponents up. Start demoing them and throw them off their rotation. That's what you need to do. All right, blue team down 2 with about a minute to go, 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Can they respond, or is Geyer going to get this win? Bio floating up above the net with the ball like a couple feathers. And Deku going to go ahead and take it out, and it's on the ground.
For right here, popping up in the air straight to Silas, but Audie's going to take it away, centering it near the net nearly, but Cook G can't get to it. Deku looking to get a shot nearly, but Bio is actually going to take it away from Deku and center it straight for one of them, but Cook G is going to get it away. Cook G looking to pass it to Deku. Deku
can Beverly do it?
Back tap. Woo. Silas lurking on the wall like a spider.
And it's just rolling. The ball rolled so slow for so long. 30 seconds remaining here.
This is probably it.
And Bio's going to give them the cushion they need. And this is probably going to be game.
Oh, and Audie is giving up.
Audie left. What?
You know, you remember the saying of it's not over till the bell whistles, to the
Fat lady sings?
Yeah, something like that, right?
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Deku is out, and it looks like they left. Cooks is going to take him out.
Oh, God!
And God. Looks like we're going to win the series to maintain ourselves at the top.
Oh.
Geyer Obsidian finds themselves at the top of HSEL. They find themselves at the top of Play VS. And we're heading into the quarterfinals of the Intel Inspires tournament. Things are hot. The block is hot, Elijah.
Hey, no way you said that.
The block is hot, people, and is not cooling down. Stay tuned. Remember, tomorrow, 4:45, and we might actually be right back on for the TechSef game.
Are we not done?
Yeah, we might not be done, but no promises. Stay tuned.